person always change? Is there sometimes when a person has done so much evil or so much wrong that they're just beyond hope? Perhaps the answer to this question is in this week's Parsha, Ki Seitzei. The Parsha has a very complicated law called Ben Sorer U'Moreh, the wayward and rebellious son. Essentially, the Torah tells us that if two parents have a child that has stolen, that is gluttonous, and has done so much bad, that there's a danger that this child is completely off the rails and will end up one day murdering someone, the Torah seems to mandate that at the tender age of 13, the capital punishment should be applied to this child. Seems kind of harsh, but yet the Talmud said that the Torah judges this child al shem sofo, according to its end. The Torah foresees that there's no hope. He's reached a point beyond return. We'll end up doing really bad. So the Torah seems to say, put him to death now, rather than let him do so much damage later on. Yet the Talmud also tells us an amazing thing. The Talmud says that the laws that create the possibility for this conviction to take place is so complicated that this law, this mitzvah, actually never took place and never will take place. It's just a law that's written in the Torah for us to study. As the Talmud says, drosh vekabel schar, study it and receive reward. That seems really strange. Why would we have a mitzvah that will never happen or can never happen? One of the answers perhaps is that in this mitzvah lies a really powerful and important message. The Torah is painting for us a picture. It's describing a son that has stooped to all low, that has fallen to a point where it appears it's a point of no return, where it appears we should just give up and say, get rid of him now because it's never going to work and he's going to end up doing really bad. And yet the Torah will construct the law to such an extent that it's impossible to happen. Why? The Torah is sending us a very powerful message. It's impossible to happen because no one is beyond hope. I've painted for you a picture of a child that seems to go to the point of no return, but that's not true. Everyone can be repaired. Everyone ultimately can change. Everyone has a spark within them that always remains pure, no matter how evil they appear to be. They might need to go through a journey, a process we call tshuva, in a very severe way perhaps. But everyone has a spark within them that allows them to improve, that allows them to return, that allows them to reconnect. Amazingly, we always read this parsha in the month of Elul, the month in preparation of Rosh Hashanah, the month we call of tshuva, return, because it's this month where we reflect on the year gone by and we identify perhaps our strengths but also our weaknesses. And sometimes we give up and think, well, maybe we failed to the point that we cannot fix. Comes along the parsha and says that's never the case. With a bit of effort, we can always change, we can always improve. Have a Shabbat Shalom.